All right. Well, I don't know what to say. This is the roughest stream I think I've ever done. Uh, it's be catting, I guess. I fed them. They weren't that excited to eat, but they ate, so that wasn't the problem. I didn't think they were that hungry. We'll see. We won't go much longer because if they're not going to be in here with me, then I'd rather just stop pretty soon and just spend some time with them. Only got them for the rest of the day. I thought this would be a nice way to spend some time together. They are just being way too weird. The other option, though, that I may go is I have been trying to run some tutorials. And I got my Legend 2 one done, and I'm partway through my Legend 3 tutorial. I could finish my Legend 3 tutorial with them in here, and that way if they want to be annoying, that's okay. Because it's not something that's super time or input sensitive, and I can just edit out any pauses if I really deal with them. So the cat cam on, even though they're not there. You can see I moved the filing cabinet onto the futon because ladies put so much water on the floor. The filing cabinets was all just pooled underneath there, so I'm doing that to kind of dry it off. The futon's going to be sold at garbage. The mattress topper on top of it also garbage. So it's not like there's anything there that's remotely problematic to get wet or dirty. And I figured Persephone did not want to be left alone. And sure enough, as soon as I opened up the door, she was like right there waiting for me. So even though she hid under the bed, I didn't think she wanted to be away from people. So. See, I've never had problems like that, like this with them before. I swear I hit that before that encounter. Maybe it's just because we all had a nap, they had tons of energy. Or we weren't gonna bonk that time. No. We're not gonna get an early attack here. It's okay. This is but a scratch. Ooh, early bolt? Nope. Oh, Cloud's already first, so we're good there. Well, whoever he goes with should get a limit. Alright, it's Cloud. Cloud's still first, that's fine. Mediate again. The whole rifle. $115, that's not even that good. In great health, but it's not horrible. No limit Cloud. 88 again. Right. Hey, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but yeah, 111 per 10 counters. Today's been a real rough day of runs, to say the least. It's I don't know. I couldn't do anything right at first, and then The cats fucked up so many runs. They just wouldn't calm down. Yeah. Come on, hit cloud, hit cloud, hit cloud. Finally. So it's been one of those days. How's it going with you? That is exactly it. Cats are gonna cat. I ended up kind of giving up. They're not even in the room anymore. I still have the camera on, but it's just me in here now. We're gonna see where we come out of this ad. That was really bad trying to get Cloud that limit. We may throw this away. Can't do it. Ooh, nice. Fingers crossed, man. I hope you get everything finished. It is never fun to have host stuff hanging over your head. When do you think you're going to be trying some PC any percent runs? Is it still a little while before you give that a try? How's life going with the baby? Like, I was gonna say new, but definitely not new anymore. Yeah, we don't need this potion here. I feel like she's got to be what, like almost a year old? Currently streaming every Tuesday. Nice. Time really is flying. Time really does fly. Man, that is awesome. Well, no. Good luck with that. I'll have to try to check you out. What time do you even stream on Tuesday? Am I even like awake or? Yeah, what time do you stream your time on Tuesday? I feel like it was just not that long ago that you were talking about expecting a baby. I can't believe it. She's turned one. Gee, like that's... After 9 p.m. my time, we're currently 10 GMT, and I'm -6 GMT. So it's a 16-hour swing. So that would make it Monday afternoon-ish that you're streaming? Monday afternoon, Monday night. I'll have to have a look. I think my math is right on that timing. That's right. I remember that. Yeah, we were chatting while you were gardening and waiting. I can't. Okay. I can't get over how quickly time goes by. It's even nuts that 2026 we're a quarter of the way through it. I feel like I was just celebrating New Year's. You still doing lots of gardening, or is the baby in life keeping you away from that? Although I guess we're getting into winter for you guys now. All right, guard skip, be kind. Sweet! We actually clawed back some time on that split. That was thanks to a good Jesse skip, I would say, because guard skip was okay, but I had a really good one in my PB. I rewatched my last completed run where like everything went sideways there at the end, trying to do the Zolom, and I actually timed it out. I lost 1:59 seconds trying to cross that marsh. I knew I lost a lot of time. I didn't know it was basically 2 minutes. That was so sad. That would have been such a good PB if I could have just got across that marsh. Oh, 4 a.m. Vancouver time, so that would be 2 a.m. my time. Yeah, that's all. I will be sleeping. The cat's like, oh my god, yeah. I'm just cat sitting. Today's gonna be the last day. They're not actually mine, sadly, because I do love them very much and they're amazing. But oh my god, one of them can play fetch, which is so cute. But he woke me up at 3 a.m. last night and dropped a toy on my face and was like, time to pay fetch. Which I was less pleased about. Whew. Oh, come on. That may have been the rockiest I've had Barsket for a while. Okay, that's good. All right, rocky start, good end to Barsket. We'll call that one. Oh, that is the downside of when it starts getting light later. Oh. How did she do sleeping as a baby? Did you get some like reasonable night's sleeps, or was she rough and kept you up with crying and stuff? I feel like in parents that I talk to, I always feel like that's like the wild card there. If they sleep, then it's all good. But if they're difficult and then not a good sleeper, it's rough. Which wasn't too bad for both. But that is perfect. That sounds really good. Oh crap, I gotta run here. That's for sure. And if they're not sleeping, then you're not sleeping. It just makes the general dealing with life that much more difficult because now you're sleep deprived on top of it. Are you watching Jake's stream as well? Did his run just die? I just looked down and Cloud's just kind of standing there. Like, I assume his run died. Oh, the same deal as me. I haven't opened it. That is very true. Yes, maybe that's what I hear too. Yeah, they can have a great ability to just immediately go back to sleep while you don't get that. Did that a playground skip again, or I thought he was past that? Sorry. Okay. I don't know what it is. I used to be one of those lucky people that everyone hated, and I could just immediately fall asleep when it was bedtime. My head would hit the pillow, and that's it. I would be out. And even if I like woke up for a bit in the night, just head down on the pillow, like to go to the bathroom, get up, go lay back down, immediately asleep. The past couple of months, I've been more like a normal person where I can't do that anymore. Now I toss and turn for like 45 minutes, trying to get comfy, trying to relax again. It sucks. Yeah, it was nice, and I don't think most people can do that. Just immediately lay down and pass out, but somehow I could. And I don't know why I stopped being able to, but I'm definitely not happy about that one. Okay, let's see if we can do this properly this time. Hey. Last time around, I got stuck coming out trying to get that hyper, and then I couldn't find the spot to talk to Dawn. It was just as bad as this section can go. And this section's pretty mindless. Wow. Assuming we get quick apps, we're gonna be even. This is a gold split in my PB, so being even is good. Beautiful. Oh, come on! Oh. Nothing I can do about that. It's a slow apps. At least I can hang my hat on, and nothing was my fault in doing this. Like, whatever. Cloud's gonna be weak, there's nothing I can do. So that's... I ran that section as good as I could. Okay, that wasn't great, but that wasn't horrible. I'll take it. This is less good. Also wasn't great. Just focus up here. Hate Train Graveyard. I am horrible at the movement in it. I've gotten better, but I still suck at it. Also because I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, don't tell me I lost. That's from that. I don't know, we'll see where we got. I was definitely 1 or 2 extra steps. Please, please, please still have a chance. We got a chance. Okay. Stupid ether. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. I may have burnt a little bit too much trying to get into that last train. Everything up to that first fight was perfect. Well, it was good enough. We'll see. Definitely lost at least 2 steps for that train. I lost it. I double backed under the overhang and those corners were not tight enough. We'll take a slow Reno and save this, save the grenade if we can. So much for that. If Bear gets a limit, we'll use that. And Bear maybe getting a limit here. There it is. But no grenade save. It was a little too late. Well, that's all just bad escapes. Bad escapes and maybe being a little careful with trying to save time. That's where that 13-second time loss comes from. Alright, it'll all be worth it if we can get slap skip though. I don't know, I'm not feeling the rhythm. Okay, that's what killed it. I was confused because I had it up on stream and then suddenly Cloud's just standing there. I was a little confused why it died. What was bad about it? Just... You weren't even behind, were you? Oh, if you're still running, you probably don't have audio and can't hear me. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. It was Sloppy was leaking. Fair enough. That's actually kind of how I'm feeling about this run. And then I killed Steps. Oh. Car wasn't in it. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. That's good to hear you're going again. Two. Both great options. Sadly, I've also killed steps, but I'm kind of used to it. It was good through the first encounter in Train Graveyard, and then I just fucked up the stairs a little too wide and had trouble getting in the second engine, and that's just kind of the end of it. Whoa! I'm gonna crit my ass. She gave me a limit. Right. Okay. Oh, that's rough. That would have been so sweet though to get like a YOLO preempt on apps. That's awesome to get a YOLO. That's really cool, and then just to actually have it with a Braver would be so sick. Holy shit, I made it on that screen. I did not think I was going to. I got what you meant. I guess we're not taking Barrett in the sample. You got a butt kicked by Reno. I gotta remember that. Is there any real setup to get you a Braver so that you could just really make use of like a preemptive if you're not that far off anyway? No, okay. That is true. Tifa is faster. Like the is faster. However, I'm not. Oh, good. I got what you meant. However, I'm not good at quickly mashing and paying attention to the dialogue boxes, so I don't accidentally mash through. So whatever time save I might get from faster Tifa, I may lose from mashing slowness. Oh, and since I've got you right now, I really appreciate you looking over some of my preempt setups coming out of Reactor and the feedback there with that, because it helped. I've hit preemptive apps all 3 runs that have made it that far, so the notes were very appreciative, or very much appreciated. And they're clearly paying off along with the tutorial video. I'm glad to hear it too, because I don't like runs dying a half an hour in because I took 2 steps too many somewhere. So yeah, I really appreciate it, and it's paying off for me. Yeah, it sounds good. Enjoy. Thank you. I appreciate the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Have you made your decision on what you're doing more attempts on? Is it gonna be Final Fantasy VII, or are you going Tomb Raider? I appreciate that. I hope he'll be okay. 7 for the second. Sounds good. Good luck on your runs. I look forward to watching them. If I can't get anything off the ground. That's fair enough, but you've been doing really good. I've seen a lot of your runs out of reactor. Sounds good, man. Yeah, good luck, man. Sorry. Let's get around there. Wow, that's actually the best I've gotten around Tifa in a long time. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right, if we can get a good quick shop in here, we can probably save time with a decent escape from the fight. I have to remember too, I'm down a grenade here. I don't know. Fuck, I guess steps weren't dead. That was really good movement through there. So much better than last time around. I think I'm finally getting the hang of that area. But I'm going to have to rely on limits and be real careful here because we are very short on grenades and we've got a poopy cloud. I'm probably going to... No, not probably. I'm going to have to skip dog and just hope for the back row cloud and hope for the best. Because I can't braver the dog and I can't afford the grenade anymore. I'm going to have to use a braver on Rufus to save the grenade anyway, so that'll save me 2. Fire on sample to save 1, which I always do anyway, so it's not really saving 1. Hope to get lucky with limits on 100 and Heligunner. And... Ooh. Braver and sample to save, because I think firing a braver saves. No, that wouldn't save me 2. Either one will save me 1. I think I just got to get lucky with the motor ball and probably end up hoping motor ball kills Cloud. Because I'm not going to have the grenades to down Cloud. And then maybe I'll get lucky and one will drop. We have floor 17 that gives me 2 chances for a grenade drop. Woohoo! 20 seconds save. There we go. That's all skipping that encounter. All right, let's get elevator done so that all this chat about where I'm saving grenades actually matters. Sweet, we skipped one of their turns. Damn, no grenade. Four, three, two, five. Let's go. Oh shit, and this should be a quick fight too. All right, first one up is 4. I'm pretty sure that was 3 late, and it was 2. One, two. Fuck me. Or I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't fucking understand that. That was fucking unreal. And I don't understand how I misclicked that. Yeah. Like you said, yeah, that's it, right? Let's not ask why here. It was an extra jump. That is slightly unfortunate, but yeah, no complaints here. I don't understand it, but I gotta stop questioning it. Yeah. All right, that's not as huge of a time save as it could have been because we did the extra floor. And I think that threw me off, but whatever, we're ahead anyway. That's... But I don't understand how I hit that button. My finger must have just been resting on the OK button. Like, I don't understand it. Okay, focus up, fast cards. 2 dialogue boxes, then we go. Or we just fuck up totally. I don't know how I made this. I don't know how I made this. This is the run that just wants to survive. No idea. Maybe 8 by the time I hit that. Which would be 2, which would be Mako. If not, I'm just gonna fucking start guessing. Well, that wasn't even the one I thought it was. Thank you. I mean, I needed that elixir. That was all planned out. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, a little tense right now. Okay, that's switching back to ATV active. That's not where I want to even be going. That's the right one. Shows how often I come here. I don't know how the guards don't see me either. I'll take it though. I'm gonna have to rewatch that back. There is no way I made that. Well, I clearly did, but... Oh shit, that's real bad movement. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Bird's gonna die before we can get to sample. Not a bad escape, but not as good as in my PB. Forgot I still have one more of those to go. Gotta calm down here a little bit. Okay, so we are 100% losing time on this split because we effed up the screen transition and the password. But so we'll probably be just slightly ahead of PB by the end of this. At least we didn't flush the toilet. I think that there's actually a toilet flush in my PB, so makes up for a little bit of that. We still have grenade problems. No flush running out, no slap skip, no toilet flush. Time to just pitch the run. Yes, sorry, Joey, thank you so much for the follow. Really weird run that should be dead, but somehow isn't. I don't know how long you've been here for, but we pooched the last jump of elevator, but somehow actually hit a floor with a manager. and that saved the run. And then we kind of effed up fast guards, but somehow still saved the run. Oh yeah, that issue on the first screen of fast guards, that's also going to cost some time. We'll probably just barely be even after this. Which in the end I can totally live with. The run's still alive. Like, let's call this good. Shit, I actually got ahead of her. Okay. Okay. Nice quick escape. And we go ATB wait. All right, Cloud, you got like 30 seconds to look into that tank and I'll be even. Seconds. All right. Split that I was worried about losing time. We actually saved 0.7 seconds. Okay. And I can save time here. I just have to remember to take Tifa. Or we're in trouble. Okay, so I mash until Aerith gets out of there, and then I gotta be careful. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was really slow. I could not make that. I could not screw that up, though. One. Two. Shit, I put that through a little too early. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I knew I had a shitload of time to save there, and we just did it. Still trying to get the hang of that ATB and when to push things through, but I think that was much better. Like, the fact that we saved. Please run, guys! What the hell? Saved 30 seconds, which is really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna lose time to Rufus, but we can make up time after that. So because we got the elixir, we actually don't need to pick up the potions coming out of here. I forget, how's our health in this run? Like for when we're doing the game overs, I think it's okay. I don't even remember. Okay. We're already on ATB active, so we don't have to worry about that. Skip those potions. Ooh, this isn't bad. Better than the refuse. Shit. I can menu after this. I got a back row cloud. I forgot. Okay. Cloud's back road. And then I'm going to front row cloud for Motorball. I think Motorball is going to be real dicey. Motorball is always dicey for me, but I think it's going to be extra. Because grenades are an issue. I can't emphasize that enough. They're an issue. Actually, dog skip might be enough just to hold the grenades. Okay, what are we looking at here? I wanted to get Barrett's big shot in first turn, but we're going to be okay because at least he didn't get attacked. Yes. I believe there's a time save here in my... You're over my PB. Just please don't put anyone to sleep. Last time I fought this guy, 2 sleeps and 2 crits. It was a nightmare. Oh, there's one person asleep. Let's be a limit on red. Definitely isn't a great crit. I'm pretty sure crit. All right. Well, that was good, even with Aerith being put to sleep. Already targeted this. Okay. Yeah, laugh. One, we're losing time here, it's fine. Two. And it's done. What? So we didn't save the grenade that I was trying to save, and we just wasted time? Because we got a weak cloud and the braver low rolled, right? I have to have another look at that. That should be 3 and a braver. Freaking weak that's Cloud. He's got poor magic to go on top of this. Wow, we lost a lot of time. Killing that dog saves so much time. We still saved 1 grenade by not downing the dog. Alright, now part of this game I hate the most. Your red bikes. Come on, one more. Damn it! Took out one of the bikes. Again, it took out. Fuck it, whatever. Hell is gonna be playing this mini game over and over again for me. Fuck! Well, I got 3 red bikes, but they're all fucking ahead of us. I think Motorball just destroyed the bikes. Fuck that mini game. Sorry, I have a lot of hatred for that thing. All right, 1 bolt. Two bolts. Three bolts. Four bolts. Five bolts. That's bolt number 6. Cloud bolt. Big shot. Fuck yeah. Shit. Motorball split is 24. 2438. So I want to leave it 23, 49, 50. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to hit any of these, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not hitting any of these. What did I say? 2402 I could maybe hit. Not if my finger fucking slips. Now we're just going. I don't care anymore. I tried. This time around, I was actually smart enough to open up my old notes beforehand, just so that I'd have them in case this happened. Don't kill Tifa. Please don't kill Tifa. Not even gonna fuck around trying to time this. I forgot to set up Cloud's position, so I just exited and re-entered. What am I doing here? I selected the wrong option. Let's go. Okay, this is just huge time loss here. So sorry for anyone watching this. Barrett sits down. That should be Solo Cloud. That was horrific. I was actually closer than I thought. We're losing time here. This is bad. Unless our health is really good, which I don't remember. Nope, not good. Stop pausing. Could have been so much. I lost a second. Oh my god. That was not good. You've got to be shitting me. I clearly didn't have the game as the active window. Ooh, that was a quick escape. I'm annoyed we got an encounter so quick, but we'll take the quick escape. So Zolom's just in the worst spot. Fine, we'll do it this way. Fuck you, Zolom. We're not wasting 2 minutes on this bullshit this time around. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll bounce off. Fuck, he turned around on me. Fine, whatever, we're just well through. Still isn't 2 fucking minutes of this bullshit. Whoops, I forgot to menu that. Go up there? Thank you. $30 is a left-right spin. Great. 3 attacks, I successfully managed to kill nobody. Wow, I gave up so much time. Bye-bye, PB. Yeah, it is still a finish run at least. It hurts though. Yeah. To be 52 seconds ahead, and then it was shit Rufus. Motorball was fine. Whatever. Thanks. I appreciate the GGs. I'm really not excited about it. I look at like we were a minute, almost a minute ahead, and I gave it all back. That just feels really shitty. But you're right. It is a finished run. Like, let's be happy with that. Time to practice. Time to practice the IGTs. And and that's Zolom. Although he was in a bad spot. Like, he came at me from the other side. I was kind of in a bad way. You know what? That's 2 finished runs in less than a week, and both of them were damn close to PB. So let's be excited here that we're getting runs to the end. Like you say, Jake, it's still a finished run, and let's be excited that that we're getting real close. We're 5 seconds. We're getting real close to breaking through there, and if 1,000 things had gone differently, we could have saved those 5 seconds. But the one that springs most to my mind is if Cloud could have got an attack away so that I wasn't so worried about grenades, and we could have downed the dog and not lost all that time on Rufus. That would have been beautiful. We also had a weak-ass Cloud, so we ended up with a slow apps fight. Like, there's 9 seconds right there that we could have saved if we would have just had a reasonable apps fight. So there's a lot of time save, good stuff and stuff out, stuff in my control to do better and stuff out of my control. Oh shit, I missed the shout out, Jake. Thank you so much for the shout out though. Yeah, I appreciate it. And that's it. We did it. We got another run to the end. Time to start playing around with IGTs though. Especially the solo Cloud ones. And we pulled this run from 27 seconds back to, at its best part, 52 seconds ahead. That's almost a minute and a half swing. Minute 20-second swing. A lot of time to save there. Well, we are going to call it there because it's 1:30 and I am damn hungry. I don't even know what I'm going to eat, but I'll figure something out. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Let's raid everyone over to Jake. He's running all bosses, so hopefully you'll get to see something a little bit different. Hopefully he gets a good run all the way through, because all bosses it's just something else to see. It's a very creative and interesting route. It's really neat. So let's head over there.